See, I just came back from Ghana. Really? And I want to share this dance that everyone was doing over there. QB tried to show me how to do it. He sat me down in this place. And what did he say? And he said to me, Fuse!
Ball, if he can get there. And this is Joshua Otoo. Goes past his man. Tries to send that cross. Gets a second bite of the cherry. Lays the ball back. We need a few more performances before we are convinced that he's returned to the Otoo ball.
Yeah, I think.
Boateng. Oh, lovely football. Otoo! Great goal!
Fantastic.
Great goal! The left back. I was talking about how impressed I've been with him. And he has gone into a goal-scoring position. And he has netted the first goal of this match. 1-0.
Now, I think fantastic. They're very complacent with the fact that they've had a good off-season training. Here we go. Have a look. Lovely little through ball. No one pressures him. And just when you think they've lost it, here he comes. Lovely little ball. And he gets a deflection as well, which is quite fortunate. Here we see from another angle. Shot's going to be deflected. No one coming there in time to pressure. And it's in the back of the net. Stephen Aholu beaten. Can't do anything about it. Pants down. 1-0 Wild Stars.
And Otoo is at the right time.
I mean, there's no way it's going to end 1-0 to Wild All Stars. It's not going to end like that. But it's certainly a wake-up call to Mediama.
It has to be, and that's the goal scorer, Joshua Otoo, left back. He's impressed me tonight.
I think what's lovely about this squad is that they're young.
Long ball in. And Joshua Otoo, the first goal scorer. And there he is. And just a bit of... Well... Remember, I was telling you Robert Dabo was talking tough about this game. Looks like for the moment, he's been proven correct.
Yeah, it's understandable now, isn't it?
It is. Oh, lovely play by Wild Stars. And Joshua Otoo. Oh, well, he decides to go for goal. Goes down.
It for me, is absolutely paramount.
Well, let's take a look at that.
Here we have a look now.
Both of them are holding on to each other.
There's nothing there. 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. Bit of handbags.
Well, hold on. Excellent tackle there. And I think Joshua Tijani is having a great...
That's always important when you're leading 2-0 or so, playing away from home against a good side like Mediama.
And then more importantly, Bashir Hayford can't wait to get into the dressing room and give the proverbial hairdryer treatment to some of his charges. After all the money that has been spent, Otoo. Day. And Wild Stars playing the ball very neatly around. Alex Terrier.
I think this is that Wasserman are allowing them because they're sat too deep and they're really inviting the pressure from Wild Stars, to be honest with you. Yeah, they've just counter. They certainly can. Here we see the cross, but it doesn't get that far.
Stars, and it's Francis Mante. All goes out into touch.
Wild Stars have not been too happy about some decisions that have gone the way of Ebuswan. One of them being the throw-in, which went against them, and Nuruddin clearly.
Globe Premier League game between mysterious Ebuswan Dwarfs in the green and yellow and Wild All Stars. Nice pass laid on. The connection was a very poor one from Joshua Otoo. I don't know whether the upward bounce of the ball contributed.
They don't take it kindly if you reduce their rank or you give them ranks that they've not got into. But so far, that beyond that, he's come back into the kind of player we've known him to. He protects the back four. He lets the game flow through him, and he is complemented so well by Francis Mante, Frank Saputenfe, and the likes.
Dwarfs moving forward again. Switch play to the near side, unfortunately poor reading, and it's picked up by Joshua Otoo. He beats one on the run, trying to create a space for him, lays on the pass for Alex Terrier, wrong-footed, and the ball goes out. It would have been a lovely cross if he was able to if he had been able to get his feet to it. Unfortunately, poor ball control. Recovery in midfield by Eben. Eben sets up the pass, brought down by Samuel Azuma. There's a long shot from Joshua Otoo. It kept going out and out and out.
Well, the problem started when Dwarfs were unable to deal with the corner kick so well. Yakubu Salio hesitated in clearing, eventually out for a corner kick. But Wild Stars playing so well.
Corner kick effected by Otoo. One ball is headed back into the towards the goal. That is. Again, he goes round his marker, and Foliada is committed. It's a chance for Wild Stars against the post, and eventually cleared by Stephen Adu. But the pressure is still on. Joshua Otoo and Foliada again scores full mark on your screens, and they'll be looking forward to fight so very hard to get themselves in good positioning. But Ebenezer Ajay, I beg your pardon, works hard to get the ball. Finds Joshua Otoo. Ball back to himself, Robert Dabo. Very agile, very strong goalkeeper. Quite surprising that he didn't make it to the national team. But of course, he's had the inroads with the national team of the GFA president, Mr. Kwesi Nyantichi. Strangely enough, Mr. Kwesi Nyantichi and Alhaji Ibrahim Slaitete were very, very good friends. But I'm not saying that the match is going to end in a draw.
Not at all. And what supporters don't know, and go to sports grounds or football stadiums to fight, is that most of these club administrators and even the players.
It's picked up by Ebenezer J. Finds Joshua Otoo. He comes down the byline. He turns. He needs the support. He gets it in. Daniel Jeffy. He traps the ball beautifully, but the ball goes away from him and is cleared out by Wa All Stars. An opportunity to turn defense into attack. Now there they go. Wa All Stars are still probing. Seidu finds Otoo. Otoo on his left foot. Lays on the pass. So on. No goal to either side in this Ghana Globe Premier League match week 15 encounter between Wa All Stars and Liberty Professionals. And Wa All Stars coming up with an opportunity. Joshua Otoo dealt with by the defense of Liberty. Though, as we take a look at the replay again.
Well, over here, a miscue from Jesse. And I think that too many passes in the goal area by
match. Advantage of a free kick. That is Seidu. Whips it in, and it's a chance for Wild Stars.
That range, you don't need to miss. Finally whipped in cross there. The defense is unable to do it. He gets in between two defenders, Nelson.
Zida again to the far side. Some good thinking. Now the cross comes in, and that was nearly it.
Well, again, a finally whipped in cross by Joshua Otoo. It was Kingsley intent. He did not deal with it. He was at the near post. For a defender covering in that position, you expect that he has it away or even for a corner kick, but he did nothing of that sort.
And it's a chance for Wild Stars again. They miss narrowly.
And it looks close. It always gets over the bar for him.
Corner kick is swept in. Goalkeeper this time, Razak does very well. Carries the ball away. Is headed away. Joshua Otoo with a free kick. That's a strong free kick. Chance again for Wa All Stars. 2 minutes to end the match. And Wa All Stars have been the busier of the two, especially in the second half. Clearance by Akrofi doesn't go too far.
See, I just came back from Ghana. Really? And I want to share this dance that everyone was doing over there. QB tried to show me how to do it.